Alright, this one seems really weird. It's called Demon's Mirror? Demon's Mirror? Demon's Mirror. It's weird because it looks like it's a deck building game, but also like a Bejeweled style game. You can play up to the first boss. Quick tutorial will pop in. Okay. So we are recording. Let's jump straight in. Enable analytics. Yeah, sure. Why not? Just ruin my computer. Dyslexia mode. That's really nice. That's nice to see in a card game. I don't actually see that too often. New game. Well, we can only play as Draga, but we have Oracle Pendant Trinket. Game 1 insight each turn. And look at this. When I hover over the word, it tells us what insight is. How many card games fail at this simple thing? Reduce the cost of the next tile chain by 1. Remove 1 stack of insight when a tile chain is completed. What's a tile chain, might you ask? Well, it says right there, tile chain, a set of tiles that were linked on the board. It's actually explaining its keywords to me. Can you believe it? Can you actually believe it? That is fantastic. I'm already in. I'm already in on mirrors. Dragon's Mirror. Demon's Mirror. Sorry, it looks like a dragon. Each time a tile chain is completed, reduce this cost of a random card in hand by 1 until it's played. Excellent. The mana cost, I guess. Let's try. This is very loud. This one's very loud. I'm going to turn this down. Oh, God. Okay, this map looks a little bit crazy. What is this? A friendly thing? And this golem over here? I don't know what we want to see. We definitely want to get to a camp at some point. But I also would like to see an event. I want to see what's mountain. What's this rune thing here? Maybe we'll go up here. And like through this. I want to get like one of everything. And I can get this guy over here. So let's go here. Alright, you see, tutorial, playing cards. Play cards to battle and defeat enemies. Cards cost action points to play, as noted in the upper left. When the turn ends, your cards are going to the discard pile, yes. An enemy's intent is shown above its head, fantastic. Shield can begin several ways. Block out cards is removed at the beginning of your turn. Try playing some cards after closing this window. Alright. But then what's this over here? It's crazy. So, clear. Target a tile and deal 3 tile damage to all the types of that. All the tiles of that type in the target area. Because I need to move this here, right? I want to like move this. Gain 4. You're gonna do. This enemy intends to add 1 or more enemy tiles to the board. What's an enemy tile? Which one's an enemy tile? There's a shield tile. There's green stuff. There's damage stuff. Okay. Apply 3 influence. Applies +2 when you have 6 or more green. Currently we have 0 green. That's essence. And this is willpower. Triggers an event when you have 10. The required amount of that and the potency of the event choices increase each time it's triggered. Resets after battle. Okay. Reduce the cost of the next tile chain by 1. Remove 1 stack of insight when a tile chain is completed. Okay. So how do I... Enemy will be defeated when the influence is greater than or equal to their health. Okay. Target a tile and deal 3 damage to that. So that I can trigger these 3 together. Is that not what I'm trying to do? That's... Okay, well that's terrible. It didn't... Hey, go play the card game on your own. It doesn't tell me what this entire Bejeweled thing over here is doing. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to convince you. Okay, now it's telling me. Chaining tiles is another way to battle enemies. Generally, chaining tiles costs 2, as denoted at the bottom of the board. Oh, is there something at the bottom of the board? But you'll discover a few ways to reduce the cost. Playing cards and chaining tiles both use a shared pool of mana. Click on a tile and drag it to a neighboring tile of the same type. I already did that, bro. Continue dragging them over. Oh, you draw a line. 3 or more tiles are required to complete a chain. The swords deal damage, yeah, the willpower, and then the essence. Okay. Right. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to do. And that did not much damage for what it looked like it was going to do. Block out costs 0 now. However, I can't do anything else. So I'm going to use another of this to do something. What is this? Influence. Okay. So we can manage it so that their health goes down and their influence goes up and they meet in the middle, right? I guess. Discard pile, okay. Alright. An enemy tile was added to the board. Enemy tiles can do one of several things. Debuff you and give you damage, shield, and things like that. Enemy tile's intent is at the top, shows its potency. The lifetime is the number at the bottom. In the example to the left, the enemy tile will deal 15 damage to you in 3 turns. Ah, okay, so 13 and 2. Reduce an enemy tile's potency by chaining it with other tiles and by playing cards that deal tile damage. There you go. Destroy an enemy tile by reducing its potency to 0. 13 seems like a lot. 13 seems like a hell of a lot. What? This is 3 tile damage. What I would want to do instead with this is do it like here, so that those shields fall down and we can make a chain. That's, to me, that seems like it makes more sense. And then we can play block out, because he's going to attack us for 6. And then, what an insane combo. Willpower activated! Gain free temporary inflate. Increases the length of tile chains by X for this turn. So 3. Gain 2 peace. Deal X damage to all enemy tiles at the start of every turn. And draw 1 card and gain 1 insight. Yeah, sure. Draw me a card and give me an insight. Deal 5 damage. You're almost dead, sir. Right, we need to do like 2 damage. And what is this green essence? Used by some cards to gain a special effect. Oh, yeah. We need 6 or more essence. So why don't we just get 6 or more essence? And then this is going to do 7 influence. Oh, I guess it's 5. Because it was 3 and now it's +2. It's just the check in the box. Which should kill him immediately. Because it's 11. And he only has 3 left. Unless this needs to be 25. Which seems silly. I won't lie, that seems very stupid. Only costs 1 to interact with this board now. So I guess what we're gonna do is clear these. I really want to connect this entire combo up. So let's try and clear these. And pray we didn't get to do it, but we'll just kill him anyway. Right, so that influence is garbage. I thought it would be more than... Take all, I guess. I thought it would be more than his current health, not his full health. Which means you're either dealing damage or you're doing influence, right? What's the point in doing both? Deal 6 damage, draw a random card from the discard pile. Don't mind that at all. Convert all them to them. That's cool enough, because we don't really always need 6, I guess, more than that. Gain 2... Okay, so we're getting 1 back. Oh, but you get 2 of those, and they're ephemeral, so they get destroyed, I guess. See, now this is the problem. Forget, moves to the forgotten pile, but now I can't see. I can't click on this. If I click on this, it's going to choose it, right? But I can't see what unplayable and ephemeral is. I know what they mean, because I've played card games before, but nobody, people might not. And this should be a 0-cost card if you're going to gain 2. So you're only gaining 1 and getting 2 headaches, which seems weird. I actually like this idea, but I also like this. Just straight 6 damage. I think I'm just going to go... I'm just going to go for the damage. I don't think the willpower effects were good enough, to be honest. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Now there's 2 of these guys. He's going to attack me, so I would like to block. Which... Apply 3 influence. It's just garbage. 6 damage. We don't have a discarded card yet, so... We can do like 4 damage, 4 shield. We could get 6 influence right away. So that we could use... This makes this, because we have like an ability, right, that makes things cheaper when we get influence. Decays by... Okay. So we can use this. First, we should do this on this guy. Then I'm going to use this on this guy. Then I'm going to use this on this guy. And if we're going to kill this guy from influence, and we're going to kill this guy from damage, right? That's what we're playing with right now. I'm going to take 5 damage, but that's okay. He's going to add something to the board. It's not too bad. We can clear out these, so I can get around there. In fact, clear out those as well. There we go. And you... will hit you. 3 influence is not good enough. We need 17. So 5 damage there is good, but it's a lot of shield. I might just go and do all this shield stuff. And then I can just do this anyway. I'll just block out. So, you need like 4 more. Yeah, 4 out of 17. Influence, which I don't have the card for it, so that just really sucks. Instead, I'm just gonna, I guess, gain the essence. I'll block out. Could just do a bunch of damage. No, I can't actually. I mean, I could just do this and kill him. Oh, so it... what? So it is where it meets in the middle. It didn't seem to work like that with the other guy, but okay. Apply 1 weak, 25% less damage. Okay. Brush off. Exhaust 1 card. What? Exhaust is destroy it forever and gain 5. Oh, it's... I don't know. Doesn't say. Once again, I was praising this game and now I'm really pissed off. You almost did it. Influence is there. Why is exhaust not there? I don't know what exhaust means. Apply 2 influence per skill card played this turn. Are these all... oh, these say skill right here. But 2 influence just doesn't seem good enough. When I'm doing 6 damage and 2 influence, I know it's like maybe 4, but like, it's not... is it good enough? I guess I'll try this, but I'm not sure about this right now, to be honest. It seems very strange. A circle of creatures are posterned in front of a bizarrely shaped idol with precious gemstones for eyes. They are entirely focused on their prayer, but you notice there is a vacant spot in the circle. Join the circle, get a unique trinket, get a random hex card and 100. We want a unique trinket. Add 3 to the board at the start of battle. Isn't that terrible? Isn't that bad? Quickly learn the ritual. After a while, you ever stop and stand up. One of them nods respectfully and hands you a small stone reminiscent of the idol. Isn't this going to give me 3 enemy attacks on my board? I don't understand what's happening. This guy's a shop. How would you have ever known that? Look at his face. How would you have ever known this Eggman was the shop? Smear. Costs 6, but it does 8 damage and it's a 0. I do like that. Discard 2 cards, draw 1 more card next turn. That's pretty good. Because we can't usually play all the cards in this hand. So gain 12, but brittle. Okay, costs 60. Costs gold, but stuns the target. Okay. Deal 10 damage to all that and that on board. Nah, heal 9. Okay. Just heals 9 now or somewhat. Collect all of that from the board. So these are one-time use things. Oh, yeah. These are one-time use and then these are trinkets. Gain 1 every 3rd time an enemy tile is destroyed. It's kind of hard to do that. Cards that deal tile damage gain +3 tile damage. That's pretty good. And then upon pickup, choose 2 cards to transmute. Permanently replace a card in your deck with a random card. A random card. Random seems scary. I think I'm going to go for this skim. And I think I'm going to go for collect all of this from the board. I'll go for the heal as well. We can use them. We can use them both in the future. Thanks, Eggman. Now we've got to fight an elite. I'm not happy about this. Oh, Jesus. What do these mean? It just helps us chain, or what? Is that what it does? I think they're supposed to just help us chain. That's a lot of shield. Probably should just go for this willpower. Excellent. Deal X damage. 2 damage to all enemy tiles at the start of every turn. Increase the length of tile chains by X for this turn. That's the problem. Draw a card and gain 1 insight just seems like the best thing. The insight is, yeah, the tile chain. But then, this costs 0. This costs... In fact, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? If it costs 0... Oh, because I don't have enough to do the rest. Okay. I wanted to get the 6 green, obviously. I would like to... He's going to hurt me and do stuff. I would like to just straight buff my guy up. Get all... And then I would like to go nuts on this green. I'm going to use this. Use this. Deal damage. 3 damage. What do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of the shield for now. Get rid of this shield for now. I'm just trying to, like, get in more, like, attack stuff altogether, right? And more green stuff so I can get my essence. Decays by 33%. I see. I still have enough. Okay, not good. Strike is okay. 1 card. Exhaust 1 card. I think... Oh my god. 32 damage in 4 turns? What the fucking hell? It's not good, is it? I think... doing this might... help us out? Nah, not super. But it did a little bit. I can strike you for 0, which I really like. I can use... discard 2 cards. I don't want to discard both of these right now. Or maybe I do, because I just want to hit this guy as much as I can. I really need to use shields, but I don't freaking have any. Instead, we're just going to go absolutely ham on the attack here. And then we're going to brush off and get rid of... Per card exhausted. Oh, okay. So I can't use this right now, so we're going to exhaust it. Oh, yeah, it just kills it for the rest of the battle. Okay, so I shouldn't use that one. End turn. We're going to take some big damage, but we're alright. Now we get the shields. And then... this is very interesting. I like this. I do want the green for the influence. And we don't get anything from it. Never mind. What is this one? Gain 1 insight each turn. Oh, yeah, of course. That's triggering a lot. Right, we've got this. This is good. What we want... draw 2 cards and gain 1 insight. How much mana do I have left? I don't know. Hide? None. So, this is the problem with this one. 3 damage to all enemy tiles. It's actually kind of good. Game 4, we're going to clear out... yeah, these ones. We're going to try and clear out some of these gemstones or whatever. I think I want to clear out the green even. We need the shields together. I want the attack though as well. Okay, we're doing okay. We need to win now. This is... why do I only have 3 action points? What happened? This is... oh, he's going to heal if we do this. Oh my god, okay. Kill him. Kill him! Jesus. Energize. Next tile action will not cost any. Wow. Every 4 turns? That's so good. That's so good. That was an elite enemy, though. We were expected to take some damage. When an enemy is converted. Defeated from influence. Ah, okay. Convert all this into this. No. The lifetime of all enemy tiles by 1. That's interesting. That is interesting. Remove all shield tiles and apply influence equal to the number of tiles removed. I like that. That could be a big swing at the end of the fight. Eat the egg. Gain a unique card, bro. You think I'm going to say no to a unique card? We could go to the shop. I want to avoid the elite this time, so I think we need to go to the shop. Costs 5, draw 2 cards. Also good. We can't afford any of these. Collect all of those from the board is nice. Gain 6 shields. Last card played was skill. Gain 1 insight. Usually he's gonna be. I think we take this because we do need a bit more shielding. But now his deck's kind of large. I don't like how big it's getting. Okay, if it was a skill, gain an insight, and an insight means this cost is 1 less. So we can do this on a normal turn. We only have 3 actions for some reason. I want to defend. I want to defend, but I can only like defend 4, which is pretty bad. Or we could do this and then inflate the tile for this turn by 3. Don't want to play that one right now. I need to play secluded. Oh, I can't play everything. Because this is an attack, it's not a skill. Well, we're just gonna go and do this. Just to gain 6. And then we're gonna block out. That's all I can do. I screwed up a little bit, but we're alright. Supersize, no. No. Skim, no, not yet. That'll do better. That's better. It'll be nice to get all that green stuff, to be honest, to do this influence, but right now seems a little too much. I need to do some damage. He's going to shield himself as well, which is going to be a real pain in the ass. I only could discard 1. Does that count still? Do I still get the effect? Because I couldn't finish it off. Hopefully, that'd be awesome. Shield doesn't protect you from... Oh my god, it actually worked. Doesn't protect you from influence, right? Oh my god, I need 2. What is this? An egg? God damn. I need to kill you guys. But I cannot do it. So I'm just gonna shield like crazy. Got rid of both the enemy things on the board, so that's okay. Would like to use the special card on this guy to get the 10 extra gold. We got it. It's a 0 cost on the board right now. I like that. But let me just do this first. So we go to the donation box. I really like that. Gain an insight. We don't want to use it right now, but we will use it because first we're going to try and... What am I even going to want to do here? It's not great. The board's not great. I can clear out some stuff. Try and get some more of this willpower, I guess. And then I can use this as a 0 cost. Because it's a skill. Then I can use this to gain 6, which will make this cheaper. I could apply influence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 influence onto this guy. It's pretty nice. Or I could just do a shit ton of normal damage. Only 10 normal damage. But I probably want to do this because it makes this free anyway. There we go. I'm learning it and I'm liking this. Oh, you act. Oh my god, my head's been in the way the whole time, and am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Now I can look. Now I can look down. What is? I can look down on the board now. Like, how do I look like? I hope that looked right. Otherwise, it just looks so stupid. Okay. Well, you know what? This green stuff is nice. And get a huge combo with that and clear up this enemy attack thing, which would be pretty nice. Would make this free. How much do we need for this willpower to trigger? 7. That's right. That's good. I can draw 2 cards and gain an insight, so it'll make this cheaper. I can block again for free, so we're okay for blocking. Would like to clear out some of these shields right now and some of this green stuff. Get some attacks in there, you know what I'm saying? And then we can just finish that off and murder you. Poop. Oh, we'd have to kill that guy in the middle. Okay. Draw 2 cards and gain an insight? Seems pretty insane. Gain 2 insight. We're going for that. Insight is busted. We're going to campfire it up. Maybe remove a card if we can. Rest and heal. Or we want to upgrade a card. I gotta see what we can do. What can clear do? 7 damage is pretty cool. Strike is just 8 damage. Convince, 4 and plus 3. So it goes from 3 to 5 to 4 to 7. 9 damage. Egg. Can I not get rid of it? Is this still in my deck somehow? Why is this still in my deck? Beckon. Apply 3 influence. And then just, so it's 3 extra, basically. The perceptive. Innate. You keep that in hand. You start with it in your hand. That's nuts. Gain 9. Gain 1 insight. Skim. Draw 2 more cards next turn. 1 to gain 8. I do like this. But what is the main thing that we're using? I think this is probably the best thing. Making it innate. Relaxing break from the chaos. The shop. We don't really have much gold. Let's go for the fight instead. These guys aren't doing anything. It's going to add something to my hand. So we could do this after we've already done it once. So we can be like... And we can just smash this guy for a bunch of damage. Then we can block for free. Then we can... Perceptive. And we can... What do we want to do here? Only costs 1. So what I really want... I don't really want to shield... this guy is going to attack me. I guess I should shield. Might as well, just to kind of clear the board up as well. Plus I can exhaust a card. I'm going to get rid of this one for now. And then I can use this card. Can't discard a card, but I'm still going to get 2 back. Or 1 back. Headache's really going to be a headache, to be honest. The Ouroboros here. Oh, it's called Ouroboros. That's cool. We need to kill you right now. This is going to work because my last card was this thing. So I'm going to gain 1 insight. But I already have an insight. I already have 2 insight, actually. So let me see if I can't do something about it here. Just going to make this cheaper. This is going to give it 5 influence. So if I can do 3 damage first, that'd be really sweet. If I hit you, and then I do this, I get the 10. Then if I do this, I get an insight, and I get the 6 shield. And then I can clear up whatever the hell that is on the board. Alright, is it going to trigger? It did trigger. Love this. Convince can still happen. So we got this here. This is a 0 cost right now. So let's get the willpower done. Enemy tiles, I think... this, so I can go in for a big attack. I'm going to strike you for 5. If we get this out of the way, I can get that extra attack in as well, can't I? 14. We'll hit you right there where it hurts. Then, don't really want to shield right now. So we could just do this and get another effect. So, draw 2 cards, gain an insight. Don't mind the insight. We can clear up more of these green cards. In fact, we're going to clear those up, and next time we're just going to have a huge amount of block, because I think we're going to be attacked next turn. Guy's really fucking with our deck. It's pretty annoying. But I do want to do a lot of block. Block. More block. This is only 3 influence, so what if we do this? Block again. And then, boom. This looks pretty good to me. This is going to do a lot of damage in a couple of turns. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. 20 damage in 2 turns is awful for us. Remove all shield and apply the influence for it. In that case, to remove all the shield, I would like to use some stuff. It's only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we'll just go for it. Try and get a good combo with this. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Another block out. We've still got 2 turns, or 1 turn left, I guess, to do a big 12 combo there, but we can do 2 of them. Oh, I have this. This insight is insanely good. Let's try and get rid of all that so we can get a bigger combo. We can. It's going to make this go up. However, this guy's going to try and hit us, so let's just do this. Let's kill it. We're going to gain 2 insight for 0. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to discard 2. I can get rid of the egg. Love it. We can draw 2 next time. And I still get to go in for a free swing here. So, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Really, this influence is kind of getting on my nerves. But going... Is just the attack good enough? Yeah, I guess it is. We can just do the influence next turn and finish him off. If we draw one of those cards, we win. Let's go. We didn't get it. Unbelievable. Honestly, quite unbelievable. Let's... You know what I'm trying to do. I want my... I don't want to kill him with an attack. I want to kill him with the thing. Draw 2 cards. Come on, baby. Oh, there it is. We don't have it. Unbelievable. Oh, it's... Yeah, it costs 1, of course. Well, hopefully we draw it again. I'm ending my turn. Give me it. Give me the convince, please. Got you. Give me the money. Alright. Alright, okay. 13 shield when we need it. We've still got heal 9. We've still got to collect all that from the board. Take all. What cards we got here? Another beacon. Double the target's influence. That is pretty great over time. That seems like it's pretty powerful. Enemy loses 2 strength if they're attacking. They loses 2 strength, but if they're attacking, they lose 3 instead. I think I'm going to take this. I think the influence might be really helpful on the boss. If we can get up to 20 influence and whatever. I think we do need to heal a little bit just before the boss. We're probably going to take some, you know, we're going to catch some strays. 120. Alright. Well, this is going to allow us to do this off the bat and at least shield up a little bit. Then, if we can clear up... What are we wanting to clear up here? The attacks? Can we clear up some of these attacks? And then I can use you. I can get the clear back again. And I can try and do this. Because I want to get a big chain of these things. I want 10 exactly, actually. We got it. Hide. We don't have the mana this turn, so we don't want to do that. What we want to do is instead draw a card and gain an insight. No, we're going to get 2 peace. Peace stays around forever? Yeah. Then we're going to gain 2 insight off of that innate card, which is absolutely busted. Sheltered, okay. Enters the defensive mode. Whenever an enemy tile is added to the board, all damage reduces taken to... Okay. So what we need here is... really just is playing 2 games at once. This is big brain game. Honestly, I don't see... I guess we could, I mean... can just do like 5 damage here. Which I guess is always better than a card, because it gives us the card as well, yep. Gives us a card as well. Right, this is not good, but it's going to do some extra damage, don't forget. Every turn. We are going to clear out some stuff so we can group it. Actually, no, we're not, because I can do this right now. And then I can use this to do a bunch of influence. I can gain 6 and gain an insight. I would like to clear these green things out so we can go in for a big attack. I know he's got defense, but this seems like an insane combo here. In fact, now it seems like a really insane combo. Only did 1, but you wiped out 2 of the enemies, you see. And we get to draw 2 cards next turn, and we get to finish off his 3rd guy as well, and we get an extra benefit, which is going to be another piece. So now we got 5 piece. We are setting ourselves up so that his stuff on the board is going to be useless. Destroyed random things on the board. That's okay. How much influence do we have? It doesn't show us. It's just kind of this green bar. Oh, influence. 82 more damage or influence needed to trigger. He's got... oh, this is 21 influence. So, we don't want to use it right now. Let's block. Let's convince him. The brain strike, it's because it does forget. We do forget it. So, some of these shields wouldn't, you know, would go a long way. I think we're going to take 9 damage. So, and then we're going to do an extra free hit anyway. Really cool style. I like this mix of these 2 different game styles. We're going to influence you 31. So, I need to do 67 more. Gaining an insight and 6 is never bad. Unbelievable. Just great chains right here. We'll clear out some of these shields for next turn. I know we might need them next turn, but to be honest, I'm more in it for the big damage now. Maybe not. I kind of do just want to go all in on damage here. Yeah, I can't do that. What I need to do is clear this, I guess. And clear this. Huh. Yeah. Let's go for it. We're going to brush off. Actually, exhaust a card to gain 5. We could use that right now. But actually, it's pointless to use it right now. We're just going to discard you. We're going to take 15. Are we not going to take 15? Well, we're still going to take a fair amount. But it's okay. We can take 9. We can take 9. That's no issue. Because you're about to die. I want to get the brainwash. We got him. Exhaust the egg. Draw 2 cards, gain 2 insight. Slam. Oh. Skim. I don't want these right now. I want these to be cheaper after I've done this. It's gonna be... this green stuff, I guess. Oh, you're so dead, dude. You're so dead. What? Who cares? My piece is so good. Goodbye, and give me your 10 gold. I'm gonna take all. Choose a relic. Gain this each turn. Enemies start combat with +5 super fight size. That's not great. Gain 1 each turn. Enemies tiles gain +3 potency each turn. And gain 1 each turn. 5% chance new tiles on the board will be a caltrop tile. 5%? 1 point of damage per caltrop. That's so interesting though. I would take that one, I think. Oh, we've got gold cards now. Next 3, those chains are free this turn. What? Gain 0 equal to every 5 held and spend all. Okay. Gain a copy of this card in your hand for this battle. Forget. What? Of a card in your hand this battle. Okay. That's an interesting one. I like this as well though. Just to be able to clear up the board. But yeah, maybe this one. Copy a card. We've reached the end of the Demon's Mirror. Alright, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. We had like a good deck building game attached to a Bejeweled. I guess we just call them Bejeweled games now. I don't really know what you would call them. They're like casino games. I don't know. These kind of connect 5s or whatever. But this one was a little bit different because you're not like matching them across like that. Or you're not trying to get 3 in a row. You're trying to just chain them, and you can chain them diagonally and stuff, and across the whole board. So it had its own little tweaks, but it was a lot of fun. I liked, you really had to split your brain, but the mechanics tied in with each other, right? So we had like a combo where the card that you played gives us insight that would allow us to use the board for less. Using the board with the insight makes the cards cheaper, and then we can make the board cheaper again. It was a really nice kind of back and forth. We had a lot to manage. Enemies were interesting to manage. The influence at first didn't seem to make sense, but then it did. It's really just more damage, except you can use it with other things. Like we've got the item, so if we kill them specifically with that and not damage, then we get extra coins. So now we have something else to think about, you know, when we're nearing the death of an enemy, so we can just kind of, you know, alternate routes in order to improve our chances with more money, and we can buy more upgrades. Just a lot of cool stuff. Just really, really nice. Very, I mean, basic enough, right? Gain 6, shield, do 5 damage. Very basic enemies. But the fact that you had the board there as well, it's a nice touch. I think I'm going to give that one a 4. I think I would give that a 4. You know, I've not been writing these down. The previous game, Dice and Fold as well. Dice and Fold, we said like a low 3. And then Demon's Mirror, I think a high 4. It was, it's really kind of its own thing. And I like that. That was cool. You're really trying something different. And it's kind of a weird meld of genres, but it worked well. And it worked well because they had clearly thought about both mechanics when they were building the game, right? Like each mechanic connects to the other one really nicely. That was a lot of fun. That's Demon's Mirror. I suggest you check that out if you like the look of it. Every run's going to be different. You're going to have different cards in your deck. You're going to go down different routes. So that's always the good thing about deck builders. When you see a demo, it's not just, it's done. You can actually go try it for yourself, see if you like it. And I would recommend you do that. That's Demon's Mirror. I'll see you next time. No, wait, I won't see you next time. I'm live. I'm still live. Thanks for watching.